so he does all the check-in questions with them, but then he asks them this, like, really, I think, significant question, which is like, "Hey, is there anything that I'm missing or that I need to be doing better?"
Mhm.
Um, and he's like, "I understand there's that idea, the Johari window. There's things that everybody else sees that I don't see, nobody else sees, and there's things that I don't see and nobody else sees." So there's that quadrant of, like, things they see in us that we don't see, and so it's just being cognizant of that and giving them space to speak into us as well, which creates a much more, like,
Good.
uh, you know, I don't know, a really healthy environment.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. I think kind of along those lines, another great practice that I think the best residency and internship programs are doing is they're setting specific goals. Not necessarily you can go as specific as, okay, tailored to each individual person, but I think you can think more generally about that and give your residents or interns kind of, here's the skills we want you to develop over the period of time that you're here, and think in big buckets.
Yeah.
That goes back to the clarity conversation of help them clarify, what are they supposed to be doing, what are they supposed to be learning, how are they supposed to be growing, so that by the end of that time, whether they continue in vocational ministry or go off into something else, there's some clear things they can say, okay, I learned this during that. Like, I feel like for me, during the internship I had, it was about a year and a half long. It was probably more of a residency than an internship in some ways because of the length and the number of things I was doing, but it was labeled as an internship. So one of the biggest learnings for me was just purely seeing how stuff functions behind the scenes in a church, in an office, team dynamics, stuff like that. If you're going to have residents, you need to think specifically, how are we going to help them grow and develop, not just what are the tasks we're going to give them to do.
Yeah.